back to my channel. This is Nicole from Sabrina's Way of Life. Today I have an exciting video. I want to share with you my vanilla apple spice sugar scrub. I just ran out of my sugar scrub, so I cleaned out my jar, wiped it all down, and here I am. I want to make it with you. And seeing it's fall, I wanted to do an apple spice. But I will also, it's the same recipe, and you can make it into a pumpkin spice if you like. Just use pumpkin spice. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hi baby, my daughter's here with me too, so I do apologize if you hear any of her little noises. So, the first two ingredients, I'm mixing mine. You can just use plain granulated white sugar, but I like a little bit of a scrub to mine. So I'm using brown sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, and a half a cup of organic brown sugar. The brown sugar has bigger granules, the organic kind, so I love the feel of that. So there's that one. So you need a cup total of sugar. The next ingredient you're going to need is coconut oil. You need 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil. Mine is liquefied because it's warm. So you have 1/4 of a cup of that. I also like to add 1/8 of a cup of a different type of oil. Here I am using avocado oil. Avocado oil is so amazing for your skin, and I'm going to be linking down below in the description box, not linking, but listing all the great benefits avocado oil does for your skin and your body and your nails. It's just amazing, especially if you eat avocados for the inside of your body. It is absolutely amazing for your, in general, your entire body. So I also put avocado oil, and that's 1/8 of a cup. The next thing you're going to need is 2 teaspoons of either pumpkin pie spice or apple pie spice. Like I said, I'm making apple pie sugar scrub, so here's my apple pie spice. I made this myself because I did my apple pie recipe yesterday, and I'm not sure if this video will be up first or my apple pie recipe. So I made that, and you need 2 teaspoons. Oh yeah? And the last thing you're going to need is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now I also added 1/2 teaspoon of honey to this because I love the benefits of the honey for your skin. Okay, so now the next thing you do is you just put everything right in your container, and you want to get an airtight container that has a really good seal on it. So the one I'm using is this jar from TJ Maxx. It's actually a dog's treat jar. It says Fido on there. But you know, you can always Mod Podge some fabric on top of here and put some twine around it. You can give it as a gift. You can use it yourself. You can make a cute little label. There's so many options to making your own stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm just going to mix everything in here. There goes the 1/2 cup of organic brown sugar, and then my 1/2 cup of regular brown sugar, my 1/4 of a cup of coconut oil. I'm just going to take a spatula and get all that goodness out of there. You don't want to waste any product. I love coconut oil. Coconut oil is so moisturizing, and it's wonderful. I love it. I use it almost in everything. I use it every night to take off my makeup. I use it to moisturize my skin, my feet, my hands, literally every part of your body. It is amazing. Then I'm taking my 1/8 of a cup of avocado oil right in there like that. Now this recipe is good for an 8-ounce jar. So mine is obviously a bigger jar, but I'm just letting you know that this recipe is good for 8-ounce. You can double this recipe to probably fill the container up, but I don't use this every single day, so I don't want it to go bad. You know, you dip your hands in it in the shower it gets water in there, it can go bad. So you don't really want to do that. I would make little batches, and then when you run out, you can make some more. And then the next is your 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice or apple pie spice. And last but not least, your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And like I said, I added honey into mine. So I'm just going to add that into there. You can play around with the recipe. You can use essential oils. There's so many options. It really is endless. Ingredients together, and you want to do this, make sure that it is well incorporated. So that's what I'm going to do. And as you can see, it's getting really incorporated and wet. And you can use this as a body exfoliator, a hand exfoliator, a foot exfoliator, really whatever you need it for. I prefer the sugar scrub on my body and a salt scrub on my feet, because my feet are a little more, you know, thicker skin than the rest of my body. So I like to use a salt scrub for that, and I can always do that in another video if you want me to. The recipe is similar, it's just a little bit different. So that's incorporated very nicely, and as you can tell, it is beautiful. Now the coconut oil, because we use coconut oil, if you are in a colder climate, you are going to notice that you're going to see little white bits in it. Don't worry, that's just the coconut oil, and it'll just melt into your skin once you rub it in. Now I exfoliate my skin twice a week in the shower. I just take a little handful, I use my little scooper here, and I just take about that much, and I exfoliate my arms, my legs before I shave. I always exfoliate, and just the rest of my body. So, and I always stir it before I use it, and that is your apple spice sugar scrub, and it smells divine. It smells exactly like a vanilla apple spice sugar scrub. It is really amazing. Now, like I said, you can put some fabric on top of here and then put a nice little label on this. You can give it as a gift. You can also, buy one of them scoops to hang on the side of it. I bought these scoops. It was a set of 3 different sizes, wooden scoops from Mountain Rose Herb. I will have their link down below, that way you can find it. It's not an affiliate link, so I'm just letting you know right now. But I will leave the recipe and all the ingredients that I used down below. I will try and link them so you can just click and go right to it and purchase them. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to have most of these ingredients right at home. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's super easy. It only took me all of 5 minutes. It's inexpensive. Like I said, you have the ingredients already on hand, and now that it's fall and going into the colder months here in New England, my skin tends to get very dry, so I love to exfoliate. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you like this video, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.